my subscriber count just passed 2,000. It actually hit 2,000 like a week ago now, but it's climbed over 2,000 since then. It's like, I think it's like 2003, which is crazy. I never thought I'd even get 1,000, let alone 2,000. And I know everyone says that every time they make a video celebrating their 13 million subscribers, but for me 2,000 is a pretty huge deal, kinda. And I thought it'd be fun to make a subscriber appreciation video, if that makes sense. So in this video I want to do 2 mods to this controller. I want to throw in a new rapid fire chip that I designed, and also remap the analog stick push buttons to the back of it, kind of like a scuff controller or an elite controller. That way you can press them easier instead of pushing them down, which has its benefits in like Call of Duty and stuff. And also it's just a different kind of mod, just relocating those buttons. So stick around to see how you can win this. I'm not going to do it like my last video. It's going to be a bit different. It just depends on comments, nothing else. So stick around to the end of this and let's get started. These are the switches I'll be using. They're basic tactile switches that offer a nice feedback when clicked. I'll start by mounting them on the side of the controller where your fingers can access them by drilling holes for their legs and epoxying them into place. Now let's assemble the rapid fire chip. These can be installed on Xbox One, and I do have rapid fire chips for Series S and X controllers. Feel free to email me for purchase and installation options. Now let's go ahead and mount the chip on a clear area of the circuit board and run wires for power. Now we can solder wires to these test points for the triggers. These are on the outputs of the sensor, and we'll solder the tactile switch in between these test points and the output of the chip. Once the switch is closed, it'll pulse the signal to ground really fast, thus giving you rapid fire. When it comes to remapping the stick buttons, all we have to do is solder wires in parallel with those switches and run them to the buttons we mounted earlier on the shell. All of the wires can now be soldered to the switch leads, and from here we can close up this Shrek-ass controller. So now that it's all done, let's go ahead and put some batteries in it and test out some of the stuff. Oh boy, I can't wait to play Call of Duty. I hope there isn't a giant update. So far so good. There it is. Alright, so I think the last update was like 60 gig. This is 34. That's nice. Okay, so now that COD is finally done updating, we can go ahead and test out this controller. The two left buttons are for the remap thumbstick, so if I press the top one, it'll activate the right thumbstick button, which will just melee. So that it's kind of a nice thing to have, so like when you're running around, you don't have to push the thumbstick in. And the bottom one will activate the left thumbstick, which is also kind of nice if you're running around and want to sprint without having to push it in. Just kind of hold it and run around like that, and melee like that. So, similar to the SCUF controllers and stuff. And the right buttons are for the rapid fire, so let's go ahead and test that out. This is with the fail. Now let's switch to akimbo to test out the left and right ones. So yeah, it's a pretty fun controller with two fun mods. And the way to win this is just comment in the comment section of this video what you liked about the video. Once this video reaches 20 comments, I'm going to pick a winner based on a number system in a week from when it's uploaded, so that way it gives enough time for people to comment. If it doesn't reach 20, I'll give it 2 weeks. Essentially, my last video where I wanted to give a controller away, it tanked, so I'm not basing anything on that, so this is just going to be an easier giveaway, because I really do want to show my appreciation to one lucky subscriber who wins this controller. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. If you made it this far, I'd like to point out that the video you just finished watching has been sitting in my export bin on my PC for months now. I actually edited that video a long time ago and forgot all about it and just never cared about uploading it. But I thought it'd be a fun one to upload because I still want to give away a controller and show my appreciations for my sub count, which at the beginning of that video I mentioned was 2,000. It has now since climbed to 3,000, and I'd like to extend the appreciation by giving away another controller. The green one is just for Xbox One, but it does work on the newer systems such as S and X. But I'll also be increasing the giveaway by giving away this Xbox Series S controller that has my new dual rapid fire mod installed on it. So all you have to do is comment which one you want to win, and in 2 weeks or so I'll pick a winner. One controller per one winner. Can't win them both, but I want to give these away to show my appreciation. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want. Leave a comment below if you have any questions regarding rapid fire chips, installs, repairs, anything you got. I will probably be interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.